More Bars by King Los. Carlos Coleman was born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. He started writing poetry and literature in high school to deal with his father's murder. He started out rapping at 18, participating in the local battle scene. He auditioned for season 2 of Making the Band, but didn't appear due to his refusal to sign any paperwork in 2002. He signed with Bad Boy in 2005, but the deal fell through in 2008. He released a number of mixtapes and created a buzz that started a bidding war. He would sign with Bad Boy again in 2012. He would eventually leave Bad Boy and go independent. More Bars is the 16th mixtape from King Los. How do you feel about More Bars by King Los?
Damn.
Yeah, man. King Los and Bad Boy got a crazy relationship.
I did not know all them details. That's crazy.
Yeah, some crazy shit, man. Yo, when I first turned this joint on, you hear the Puff Daddy intro. I didn't feel like it was necessary, but I guess it was just to remind y'all people that he deals with Puff. Stay Focused. When it first initially started, I was just like, man, this is a calm, somber way to start the album. But he started going off immediately, which I thought was really dope. Pac-Man, I hate the hook. I can't stand the hook. I'm not a huge fan of the beat either. Yeah. Not really that fan of a beat, but he killed it. Juice Man, it's another one of those songs where I was just like, man, you couldn't pick a better beat. But he came off, Go Green, he goes off, decent beat on that. Everyone's a Bitch featuring Hobson and Royce the 5'9". I felt like Hobson's verse was not needed. I felt like it was partially weak compared to what he's done and then what Royce and King Los are about to do.
Yeah.
And I love the whole idea of him calling Royce on the phone.
That was dope.
And telling him what exactly kind of verse he wanted. Black Light, really dope.
Yeah.
This was the song where he had pointed out the fact that he had did the dope ass bar metaphor with the Christ, Mason. He said something about like Islam and something like it is
Ramadan. I'll break it for your fast and all that.
Yeah. It's like it was dope. Don't point it out though. Let the slow people catch up. You know what I'm saying? Just let them catch up. I like it featuring Kennedy Knight. I thought that was pretty cool flip of Sammy's song.
Yeah.
I think it could work on the radio.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's trying to get that on the radio, but that's definitely a radio song.
Right.
Pulled Through with Jazzy Faye. It was just something about that song I just wasn't feeling.
Yeah.
It was a cool song, but too much Jazzy Faye.
That hook.
Too much Jazzy Faye, yeah. I'm Dat was actually a pretty cool song. There was a point where he had reversed some shit in the song, so I actually put it in Pro Tools and reversed it back.
Oh, okay.
He basically said, I don't chase pussy chase me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he started going off on bars on how you a pussy and you like pussy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh, okay, that was kind of cool. I thought he was actually dropping bars and dissing somebody on the low. I was like, nah, I need to find an inside scoop, but that's not what happened. No Names is actually pretty good. Run It Up the Bag, I wasn't really a fan of the hook. Cool beat. In January 24th, he straight went off on a little 2-minute joint here. Might have even been less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But overall, King Los is one of the dopest rappers there is alive when it comes to rapping. I feel like he has to find a balance of spitting complex and still making commercially relevant records at the same time. It's a balance that's kind of hard to do, but you can look at like somebody like Kendrick, and he's not nowhere near as lyrical as King Los. But I'm just saying, like a song like Swimming Pool, where he's actually telling people not to drink anymore.
Yeah.
But it's like a turn up song.
Yeah.
It's like a mind fuck.
Gotta find that right balance. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So King Los, he just has to find that balance. He's obviously one of the dopest rappers that can, one of the best freestylers we got in the game. I get an album a C+. I think it's solid.
My nigga.
Yeah, man. I'm the same with you. You know, it started off kind of somber and everything would Stay Focused, but as soon as it kind of got going, he went in. Pac-Man, I wasn't afraid of the hook, but I like how he went on the track. But it really didn't turn up to me until Juice Man. Like, you know, it was a weird start to the song, but about 2 minutes in, he just like changed it up and just started going in. And I just love how that song progressed. I love Go Green. Everybody's a Bitch. I agree with you. Housepin was kind of not needed on there. Royce tore it up, man. Like, I was just like, man, like when it comes to Royce, it's like, when you go stop? Because he just keeps going and going. Black Lights was dope. I like it. I agree. That's a good radio friendly track right there. Pull Through, I thought was just kind of like, it was just kind of one of those repetitive kind of songs, you know. How you pronounce it? Is Amdat? Amdat, right? Just Amdat. So. Yeah, I just like how he was just like in the song, he was like trying to find his flow, like during the whole thing. And he was just like, hold on, okay. Yeah, that's it right there.
The whole Minute Maid scheme,
Yeah.
that was dope. It was dope.
Yeah, I like how he did that. No Name seemed like a nice little tease to something that's supposed to come later because, it said to be continued. So I'll be looking forward to that because it sounds like he was about to go in heavy. Running Up a Bag was cool, and January 24th was a nice way to go out. But yeah, I thought it was a solid project. I love how he's confident in whatever he's spitting, but it's right. I believe he does have to find that balance when it comes to finding how to stay complex, but going in to, at the music at the right time. But yeah, I agree. I gave it a C+. I thought it was solid.
Yeah. When it comes to King Los, man, I love the content. I guess he's a vegan.
I'm pretty much guessing so.
Yeah, because I mean, he's talking a lot of that.
Yeah.
He's talking a lot about, God being you and believing in God and yourself and what you can accomplish and stuff like. So I'm kind of on the same wavelength as him at this point. So I guess that's why, I mean, not the vegan thing, but I that's why I kind of tended to gravitate to the music a lot more, probably than the average person. But man, dope beat, dope rhymes, and a nice scheme. It all has to come together to make a great song.
Right.
And he just got to figure that part of it out. Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.